Hello, I am Benjamin John Pope, and this is a brief explanation of why I use the program Adobe Dreamweaver, and it is in your step-by-step HTML tutorials playlist on YouTube. And I'm going to open Dreamweaver and show you some of the options and features you get. So if you started out, you would go to a intro page which allows you to set up the whole document to start your website, but we're going to talk about simple things according to the features. So to make a website like this, you'd use tables in HTML, and you would insert a table in the same way that I explain in the tutorials about typing in a table. So if we go to code view, this here is something I've taught you with a text document, but this is a WYSIWYG editor for web design and web programming slightly. So this is the code view, and you can put it on split so the code and the design is there, and this is the design view. These tables were added by just going to insert table, press table, it asks you for the rows, the columns, the width, the border thickness, etc, etc. And there are many little features that make building websites a lot more speedy and a lot more productive if you're working. So really, it is what it is. It's an application that allows you to use features of the web and features of your application to produce your websites, your web, your presence, what you have according to yourself or other people as your portfolio on the web, the internet. So stuff like adding a button, etc., you have to design your own designs, but I'm also teaching you that in Adobe Animate. So in Adobe Animate, you would chuck out a square like that, you would export it with the exact stage being the exact measurement, and when you export the image file, export image, it then gets exported to a file or a folder into your website. But you can either do it that way and save into the file, or you can save a backup, then put it in to your website file and folder, file, whatever. I was talking about a folder, and I've taught you a little bit about that according to text documents, etc. But over here on the right hand side, it has my files and my folders, and you can just press one upload and it will upload to your FTP server. You do need to know how to set that up, and I'll probably talk about it in the future when I'm building another website, but you can do it when you use the introductory page according to Dreamweaver. When you set up your website, when you set up your CSS, what files you're going to use, what HTML document should start your site, etc, etc. But it is a brilliant powerhouse of Adobe technology that makes web design interactive, easy, fun, and more enjoyable than using a text document. I advise you to buy this program, or at least look into it and just study it a bit, because it's a brilliant, brilliant piece of work. Thank you for listening.